KPIX Sports Now, and today, KPIX's Uncle Vern is going to hit you with the 49ers. A Channel 5 game Sunday. That's right. Coach Kyle Shanahan is going to strategize now with the Denver Broncos coming in, a team he grew up rooting for because his dad here, Mike, led them to 2 Super Bowl titles in the 1990s. Now, in terms of feedback between father and son, Kyle now knows what goes around comes around.
No matter how busy he was, he had to make sure that he set some time aside to spend about 20 minutes to answer or return my phone call when I was in college so I could give him all the things that he did right and did wrong. And he always took it. Now that I look back on it, he probably was watching film, halfway listening to me the whole time, but at least I thought he was. And he does the same thing to me. I definitely listen to him more than probably he listened to me because he definitely has a lot more knowledge than I did as a 16-year-old.
Niners slight home underdogs. Meantime, there's the Raiders. 10-point home dogs to the Steelers. And oh my gosh, how in the world are the Raiders going to defend wide receiver Antonio Brown here? No one has. Leads the league with 12 touchdowns. And come on, he's a 4-time All-Pro for a reason. No one knows that better than John Gruden.
If you get a chance to watch him practice, you'll see what unlocks the greatness in him. He's the hardest working man, I think, in football. Hardest working player I've ever seen practice.
We're talking about practice, man.
I've seen Jerry Rice. I've seen a lot of good ones. But I put Antonio Brown at the top.
Work harder than Jerry Rice? Really? NBA, the Warriors are running at the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. We'll have moving pictures on The Late Show. Now, this used to be me after a bad show. Yeah, my early days, yeah. That's Utah Jazz Rudy Gobert, ejected moments into last night's game for clearing the scorer's table in anger. Jazz didn't need him. They beat Houston 118-91. Met a lot of and interviewed a lot of nice guys in my career, and I'm not talking about the ones that fake it when the cameras roll it. I mean genuine. Hank Aaron, Willie McCovey, Steve Young, Wayne Gretzky. Well, here's another who can't let the game that he loves go.
Thank you, Giants fans, Giants community.
Another Holiday Heroes fundraising gala in San Francisco. And Hunter Pence and wife Alexis got an inspirational award for their tireless drive to feed up to 1 million hungry children.
Even though we don't have kids, we're both childlike at heart. And I can't imagine growing up, going to school hungry. I can't imagine going to after-school programs, trying to do homework, trying to see the kid next to me at school eating and being starving.
The intent.
Inspiration? Well, no surprise there. It's what Pence has done for 7 seasons and 2 World Series titles as a Giant. We all remember his rah-rah enthusiasm in the dugout. Fans showed him their love on September 30th. What it appeared this last game of the season might be it for the 35-year-old outfielder as a Giant. His age has gone up, and his production has gone down. Batted .226, 24 RBI, in just 97 games, all career lows.
Baseball is a game of what have you done for me lately.
This season was tough. I'm not going to lie.
What now? For the first time in his 11-year career, he is going to play winter ball in the Dominican Republic, hoping some team gives him a chance. Did you tell Larry Bear, hey, send some scouts in there, check me out?
I did. I told him that right afterwards. I said, hey, I'm going to go work on this new swing mechanic, and I'm going to try to really change my game. I'd love to come back, so send your scouts out, check it out, and see if you can put me into your future plans.
If this is it for Pence, he says he'll always remember the World Series wins. The 2012 Game 6 NL Championship against the Cardinals. And in 2014, the NLCS Game 5 against those same Cardinals.
The world was shaking, the fans were going ballistic, and it was a good time.
Hunter Pence, we are rooting for you, my friend.
Good guy.
And now, it's Friday, 4 o'clock. You know what that means. Another edition of Ask the Anchors with Ken and Liz playing along. We have question 1. Paul from the 415.
Okay.
He's chiming in. He wants to know, favorite holiday movie? Favorite holiday movie?
I love Love Actually for Christmas. I know that's very cliche.
You're romantic. That's good.
Totally
I'll accept
hopeless
that.
romantic.
Yeah.
I love Love Actually.
Love Actually, very good. Ken?
I like the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah. One too.
Like that.
I like the original
I get all the
too.
jokes.
There's a lot of people out there always root for the Grinch, knowing that he's going to lose in the
Love
end.
the Grinch.
The music from the first one, though. Oh, you're a mean one.
That's right.
I can't do it. But
That's right. That's right. Question 2: real or fake tree?
Fakey.
Fakey.
Fake.
Fake. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Question 3. Here we go. Celebrity lookalikes. Who do you get? If anybody.
A lady came up to me and was like convinced I was Anne Hathaway. Like
Really?
convinced.
Wow.
I was like, no. And she's like, no. And I'm like, no, really not. But that I've only got that once. I was like, I think
Anne Hathaway.
I think she needed glasses.
Ken, you get anybody?
Yeah.
I do all the time. People come up and say it's Brad Pitt, and I say, "Come here, I'll sign."
Okay. All right. Fine.
Brad Pitt,
Never
always.
happened.
Brad Pitt.
Always.
Dead
Yeah, I
ringer.
get it all the time.
Interesting. Interesting. Question number 4: pen or pencil? Pen or pencil?
Depends on if I'm doing my taxes.
Depends. Oh yeah. You're doing it. Yeah. You better not make any mistakes there.
Yeah.
Pen, pencil,
Yeah, probably pen. Yeah.
Okay. Pen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last one. This is a fun one.
Okay.
You're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay.
Okay.
You can phone a friend. Okay. You get 7 figures at stake. Who at KPIX do you call? Woo, hoo, 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 hoo.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's a toss-up
Okay.
between
All right. Mr. Bastida.
or Brian Hackney.
Brian Hackney. Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah. I didn't even think about it.
There's a lot of knowledge in.
Yeah.
Well, mine's a toss-up between Liz and Brian Hackney.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends. If it has to do with
Yeah.
movies and popular culture and music and stuff, Liz is an expert.
Right.
If it has to do with really, 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 really old movies, Brian Hackney.
Right.
Because he's
Science
really,
stuff.
really, really, really smart.
Brian Hackney is on my list as well. I mean, that guy is
knows-
super smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows everything.
All right, gang. Well, thanks
That's
for playing
it.
along.
All right.
Another edition of Ask the Anchors.
Good
You have a
one.
question.
Fake or real?
You got to ask me.
Yeah.
Fake. I'm real.
Yeah, good.
Real. Going real.
Traditional.
Going real. It's. But let's face it. It's the wife. It's whatever she wants.
Exactly.
Happy wife, happy life.
I do miss
She wants
the
real.
idea of going to the Christmas tree lot, picking it out, and
Paying $300.
Yeah. And then at the end,
don't
when you
miss
got to
that.
get rid of the tree, all the
that's the
all
thing.
the cleanup
the
after that.
maintenance is
Yep.
difficult.
That's what I do.
Brad, I can't help
Brad
it.
Pitt,
That's the way it goes.
please. We stream our KPIX. Thanks, Brad. We stream our KPIX 5 News at 5 o'clock every day on CBSSF.com, and we'll be back in less than 60 minutes.
PIX Now News is